So a very quick review. Remember that to show what someone did in the past, we have to use past tense verbs. Those show the action of the character. There are two different ways so far that we've learned to show action in the past. Either with the regular past tense verb spelling with the ed suffix or the irregular verb spelling. Let's take a look at some examples. If you look on the left-hand side, you see the verb look, climb, and start. Those three verbs use the regular ed suffix to show those actions in the past. Look becomes looked, climb becomes climbed, and start becomes started. Notice how all three of those words have the ed spelling, but the ed made a different sound at the end of each verb. That's something we learned in day one's lesson. Next, look at the right-hand side of this slide. Here we see irregular past tense verbs. Here are some examples. The verb do, if you want to show that verb in the past, you can't say doed. You would have to say did. So there's a totally different spelling here. That's something you're going to just have to memorize. Then we have the verb stand, to stand, like to stand up. In the past, you can't say standed. You would have to say stood. He stood up from his chair. And finally, we have another example. The verb leave, to leave a place. You cannot say the boy leaved the school early. You would have to say the boy left the school early. So there you see a totally different spelling for that verb in the past.